Bang bang ba dang ding dang diggy diggy digging bang ba dang ding ding oh bang ba dang ding dang diggy diggy digging bang ba dang ding ding yes black to black 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 look, there's no need to worry and no need to fret if you think we was finished, we ain't done yet. This is the platform where you can get informative topic with real intellect. Play talk good manners, raise the antennas. Andre and Karen, that's host the vibe. Facebook, Spotify and Instagram. You could also catch me on the YouTube live with positive content back to back. I'm inviting all people to black. Yes, Nubian power is black to black. And everybody invited. So share it and like it. For we all are united and black to black. Yes, Nubian power is black to black. And everybody invited. So share it and like it. For we all are united and black to black. Yes. This is your mortal immortal, inviting each and everyone to log on to all streaming platforms to black with your host Andre and Karen. So subscribe, share, like and comment and come along. Let me enjoy the vibes. Diggy diggy, diggy diggy diggy, black to black, black to black.
Greetings, black to black.
We are black.
Where's the scene? Where's the scene?
Yeah. Well, we back, you know.
Welcome, black. Welcome, black.
Yeah. You know, we give thanks for life. We here. Another Saturday. Another day in the beautiful Twin Island Republic of Trinidad and Tobago.
Yep.
You know, sometimes I feel the need to reiterate that now because I'm a stance at the fact that I'm not Trinidadian as an African. I just feel like, you know, because you say that you don't like nothing about Trinidad now, and nothing could be further from the truth now. Right? Because I remember I born here, you know, 1979. I born here.
Correct.
Everything, I don't know nothing else but here.
Yep.
You know, but my soul is in the motherland now. You know, so we here. Carnival is high in the air. We wasn't here last week because, you know, I went and take part in the National Obatala Festival. Well done again by Itausa. You know, that festival is always a vibe. And, you know, it keep growing. And when you hear some of the elders and them talk about where it come from, 3 people start, you know, the festival, and they start with 3 people, you know, to see something that is hundreds of people.
Yeah.
That, you know, all over the evening, people still coming in now. You know, a little inspirational to me with why doing, you know, don't stop, keep going now.
Yeah.
You know, so we're back here now, you know, we listening to the usual rumblings with the carnival. Now we have to mix the politics and the way we just do politics here, how it does affect everything.
Yeah.
Right? Some of them are real obvious.
It's scary obvious.
Plenty of us seem to be afraid to see what we're seeing. Sometimes it can be seen wrong, eh? So,
and you're always liable to be corrected.
Right.
You know, because again, is opinion.
But it's kind of hard to escape the fact that some of the things that we see when it comes to the running of the country, things that being stopped.
Yeah.
It's mostly things that African people involved in. You know, it's real hard not to notice that.
Very hard not to notice.
You know, the majority of people from the cleaning company where everybody gets known was African people. The steel pans and them not getting sponsorship no more.
African people.
Right? I mean, look at the video that Omari do. How he break down for you how important the steel pan is to our community.
Yeah.
We didn't reach Carnival yet.
Yeah.
you know, and that it hard take no. It real hard take no.
Well, a lot of people still have their head in the sand because they thinking, well, it's affecting me, you know. But in our real life, soon enough, as I always say, it mightn't be reaching you right now, but it will eventually reach you.
No doubt about that.
You understand?
No
And
doubt about that.
they thought that by doing what they're doing, it would only affect the opposition party supporters now. Because apparently only black people just vote for that party now, for the Red Party. Like black people don't vote for them. Right? After you use them, you manipulate them to come and support you and vote for you for the election. Now you're just kicking everybody to the curb. You know what I mean? Plenty of the influencers complaining they ain't collect what they were supposed to be collecting. They ain't deliver on their promises. They ain't get the work they promised them. You know, but we see this already. We see this episode. So, you know, but one thing I want to do though, I want to give kudos to the chairman of NCC
Right.
for the flavor. You know, that
Yeah.
flavor pack. It really is a nice idea. Whole week we talking about it, you know, different customers asking if I went, and I say, yeah, well, I went, me and you went down, we enjoy yourself a little bit, we get to take in Maximus, Ronnie still have it,
Yeah, boy.
and flatten down the place. Squeezy, Iowa, you know,
one or two younger artists.
and it's something that I hope they don't stop, right? Because in that space, you actually feel the need for it now. You know, it was the coming together, the food vendors, the other vendors as well, the artisans and them who have different types of merchandise to sell.
I think it's absolutely necessarily needed.
Yeah.
Needed.
At one come, I think they need to join the two.
Yeah.
You see how they had it separate?
For sure.
Bring the artisans and them into the park. You know what I mean? Because that whole left side of the park, that is dead space. You could put them there.
Yeah.
For put sure. Them there.
Cover the ground and put them there. Because when people pass through the flavor they eat and they jump up, they ain't necessarily going over and to see the
John Cupid.
Yeah, the art and craft and the different things for sale.
Yeah, and it's important.
That is a good idea, and I think it's something that we could do whole year.
Yeah, and downsize it.
You're creating you creating self-employment.
Yeah.
As the government.
Yeah. And you're earning income from it because the vendors paying you for the spaces, right? The people who come in, if you want to charge a cover charge so that they could at least run the thing, you charge a little 20 to come in.
20, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because for the night we went there, it had a good bit of people.
Boy.
And Patrice night was worse.
Yeah.
Tonight go be worse because tonight is Iowa.
Yeah.
So, as I say, I hope it's something that they keep.
Yeah. Because what I see is an opportunity for not just the existing artists, but up-and-coming artists during the year, or they could release music.
Yeah.
Lego the music, because, I mean, you know that what we come to talk about.
Mountain Friday.
Yeah.
It's a big thing because it two new artists go and perform.
Correct.
It a men glad for that little time on a stage to get that experience.
Yeah.
Feel that feedback from our crowd.
Correct.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
So if I pay $20 to go in and I have access to good food, entertainment, and I could probably pick up something.
Yeah.
You know, for all the holidays, you just thing, not just carnival, we look outside right now.
Yeah.
Mother's Day, Father's Day.
Yeah.
You know what kind of sales people go and get the weekend on Mother's Day?
Yeah, exactly.
And we have some R&B singers here. Remember when we used to do Tenterview? The very first artist on Tenterview was a youth man by the name of Brent Anthony.
Brent Anthony. What become of him, boy?
I didn't hear from him in a long time, but that man had a short boy.
Yeah.
That man could have sing.
Truth.
You know, so yeah, so we have them here now. We don't just have one genre of music here now.
Yeah.
You know, so it definitely have room for it. And there's things that if all they could fund all your eccentricities, all the extra things all they just get, there's something could be funded, because then it will create employment.
Of course.
It will create employment.
And I mean, all they're trying to get people off the breast. All they're trying to get people off the government breast, and there's no better way than to give a space, create a space. One, you're going to have people who, young and upcoming, who might not be academic and might be crafty. They could come and take a boot. You understand? Because at the end of the day, let it be real. Let it be real. No more than opening that hour. Right? Or they opening after 7. When the place calm and cool and thing, everybody come out. You could get a little spoken word, you could get a little drumming, you could get whatever.
Entertainment
On the whole, right? Because it had East Indian performances. It had Tassa night the other night. People went. It had Chutney night. People went. Even when we went, GI and them performed. Do you understand? So it is not specific to the black community.
But again, and that's where we start. Greetings, Aquino, greetings, Mortel. That is what we start with now. They will always politicize it now.
Yeah.
Because if you just put up entertainers, nobody not going to answer is Chutney or is
no, they're coming
Tassa.
out. They're coming out.
They're coming out.
Yeah. And it's a free show. It's a free show. I mean, I think the artists get paid. I'm not too sure. I cannot.
That back end night don't matter to me.
Yeah, it really matter to me.
The fact that it actually up and running, kudos to that.
Yeah.
And it's something to, we know it will have a cost attached to it, but it's definitely something to look into keeping going.
Yeah.
You know, because as somebody who is a vendor for emancipation in what we just call the Emancipation Village by the ESC, we know we've all made calls, you know, why this don't go long and thing, but there's always a cost attached to it now.
Yeah.
This is something to me, again, you know, I don't call for freeness. There's something for me that the government could incur, what is called, what it is used? When they're paying something from it. They could subsidize. Right? This is definite, because what you have is, like they just say the Emancipation Village, if the Emancipation Village never closed, you actually have a stream of these people getting income, so they ain't coming, as you say, they're weaning them off the breast. So they ain't coming looking for whatever it is the government have to give.
Yeah.
You will have to start to create these spaces in other parts of the country, because now we would actually see something where people can make money, and people will be clamoring for you to organize a space for them to do that.
Yeah.
Because a man might want to come from Grandy to come in town to get something African.
True.
So in that case, now it have one in Arima or it have one in Grandy self. It have in South. And you cater to what they have there.
Yeah. Simple.
But
and each zone will have a different feeling. Each zone will have a different feeling.
And we leaving and going,
Because now the tongue man could say, boy, let me go down south.
And see where what's up.
Vibes down there.
You understand?
Let me go Arima.
Because we like the lime.
Bella vibes up there. Yeah.
And then on top of that, we just flock the first. So when we here, it have a man in South selling so. All right, and we go fly down there. These things not impossible and they're not impractical.
Yeah.
But I will always say this until any government prove me wrong with the red or yellow. All they don't want to empower the people.
No.
All they want to have
keep
them
dependent.
just right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
They want to keep them dependent.
But at the same time, doing things to make it look like and saying things to make it sound like
you're trying to get them off.
Yes. Because with the kind of art and craft we have in this country, look, Mortal in this chat here.
Yeah, boy.
Mortal alone could tell you. I got a little tip. Mortal mentor, which is Jaja Onilu. And why does he 2 children doing still? Nearly all my wooden and beaded jewelry from them. Right? The amount of things being created here that we not appreciating. One of my elders told me they run with that leather work. I mean, that leather work is next level. Just on with the leather work.
Leather work, yeah. What about the soaps?
We have people making the soaps here. You know, because plenty are we trying to move away from the chemicals and the thing.
Yep.
You know, just understand all your, please understand things that you're making one by one and things that you're producing home most of the times have to cost
by hand,
more.
Yeah.
I cannot charge you the same price as somebody who getting a jersey from a factory that printing
10,000
100 jerseys a minute.
Yeah.
I is one by one I doing this thing. You know? And because again we never fostered a support local in a real way. The song good enough, every now and again they say it, you know. But because we never foster it in a real way, it's hard for you. It's hard to come out. Imagine every time you're trying to build, you have to explain to people, well, why you have to pay this price.
Yeah.
But you're going on for the man, you're going on buy the man on the horse for double the price I selling a t-shirt at, and you're never asking why it costs so much, even though his overhead is much less than mine. Well, not overhead, but the creation, the part to pay.
Yeah.
Right? It come back down to the music.
Yeah.
And if you have a certain name, we need any music. We have to go and look for it on YouTube.
True.
We literally have to go and look for it on YouTube. Nobody don't seem to take pride in bossing an artist now.
No.
Nobody don't seem to take pride in bossing a song now. So you're scouring through. And you hear something like, cool, I will play this one time, boy.
Yeah.
You understand? Nobody don't seem to take pride in that anymore.
Yeah.
You think you go, this had 20,000 views and only going up yesterday. All right, okay.
You wouldn't even do your research. I mean, it's just straight laziness right now, you know. A man messaging, who big right now, boy? Say, well, boy, these 10 men here, thing, you send the song for them, and that way you go and play. You ain't even going on none of the YouTube sites and saying, boy, let me go through all and see if it have one or two that I could pull out.
Actually, this thing real. I look at it as a real, it's a virus, boy. It's a parasite.
Yeah.
Right? And I ain't afraid to confront verbally none of all your radio DJs, all you who are named. I ain't afraid to tell none of you that most all is parasite to the culture. Wherever the culture is, because there's one thing I can't define just so. Wherever the culture is, that all they call that you would incorporate soca and calypso and mass and pan and thing, all is parasite state. Because them people and them watching when we face the television have no mafia. But it have certain song we will go and find on YouTube by accident that we would never hear on the radio.
Why not?
How?
Yeah.
I
Why
never
is that?
forget listening a radio out there and hearing a DJ slash announcer who does sing now and again say they play a song. You know, there's always make it song real big when they play a new artist now. And berating the man music on radio saying, hey, you need to go by the arm, you need to go and get this engineered. What kind of thing is it? And we're like, yo, you get the man out forward.
And then they're taking it
You
back.
didn't say that the song was shit.
Yeah.
But it probably need better
Clean it
work,
up,
right?
yeah.
Okay, all right. Let the man know this song good. Engineer this and come back to we go play it.
Yeah.
Some kind of a way that a man good. So now, even if he not the money and he heard that by you, what he done thinking, cool, how I could get this money to do that. Or probably the rest of songs have a we need to not all from all you.
Yeah. But every year they're trying to convince me that all they're not involved and it's not all your fault and whatever. But look how much new artists it have this year. Right? And we still in here Chaos song on the radio. Right? But he was in Flavor. And that is one of the things that I respect about Flavor. They had a few unnamed, well not unnamed, but new artists.
New artists, right.
Right? People who people don't know. Get an opportunity. Christopher nephew get through. He went and he performed, right?
Right.
And people like the song. You understand? Just the same way you're brainwashing we with the big name artists. Right? The same way you're brainwashing we with the big name artists, brother. If you play one of the regular ones enough, people going to start to take to it. It's the same formula. You understand? And you convince people, because that's the thing, they're taking, I don't think they're taking it lightly, and I think they know very well the power that they have.
Of course.
Right? They're just not utilizing it the correct way. Because nobody not above them, or it have a man above them, trying to force them to do whatever them want them to do. You understand? But I remember a long time, the DJ was the man you're going to find out who is the new artist. the DJ,
I remember many.
whether you're on the radio or not.
That next thing too, I remember, but we don't have none of them thing again. And then they will say, oh, they're living in the past. I say, but
But
not
if it was
just living in
working,
the
why
past.
change it?
Not just living in the past, you know, but
Mm.
as you say, that's the things that we are no record shops again because we don't use CDs and them kind of thing, right? But I
Right.
remember this week self, I passing on Frederick Street and passing in front
Cleves?
where Cleves is Cleves used to be
Upper Frederick
Oh.
by Woodford.
as you pass where right,
Yeah,
Cleves.
Yeah.
I passing there where Cleves used to be, boy.
Mm.
And I was
In the
like,
little walk-in.
yeah, boy, I say I buy 1 or 2 CD here.
Oh, come on.
I remember my brethren Marcus used to real go there and buy CD.
Original.
And I buy real party, real fat ticket there.
Yeah.
Cleves on Frederick Street.
Yeah, it's again what you
Right.
watercolors ticket there.
Something I seen a history about them that they used to try a big fete in St. James, I think,
Mm.
about a long time ago now, right? But I see plenty time I see the certain DJ for the first time in person
Mm-hmm.
is by Cleves.
Hmm.
I see Mary Perry for the first time by Cleves.
Yeah.
We're going up in the nuts and where them has been seen them in the DJing.
Mm.
But what you do now, as you say now, so you got who is the next artist boy thing? But now we don't have that again.
Mm.
Now we have to go by these psychics and them that they playing on these radio station and them psychic, you know. Them hear a
because
song.
them know what we like.
Them hear a song and 10 seconds see them and nah, carry on and drink on like that. Matter of fact, 50,000 people not going on like that.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Them know that immediately.
Yeah. Trinidad not going on like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why when you hear young artists say they're doing music again,
Yeah.
you know, it sounds cliche because, you know, people they say that and then come out, but you can understand. I watching the one who cooking in Brooklyn there now.
Mm.
And there's the most peaceful ever see the man looking. Because you know, I tell you, I feel he a real talent. I think he's supremely talented, but like nobody around him to tell him, he just hush your ass and sing now, boy.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Just sing.
Yeah. Hush and sing.
You understand? But like somebody tell him just hush and cook. Because the man looking like he had peace, yo. Right? And the next part I too, like, plenty of them afraid to talk out. Because when you watch I don't like plenty of ethnics, but he's one of them that talk out.
Mm-hmm.
And we see, unless you bring something so monster the Cardi night, because that's song we did do last year, you do shit.
It was big.
It was monster. They couldn't
Still big.
deny it.
It's still big.
Right.
It's still big.
Especially with the schoolness they're getting there right now.
Yep.
Right? But it watch me now. Boys, we pass the torch moments here in Trinidad and Tobago when it comes to the music that we did to here. Soca. Name a pass the torch moment. Calypso. Name a pass the torch moment.
Yeah. And I was watching the Grenadian Mr. Killer today. I sent you the video. I don't know if you watched it.
Yeah, I know, I watched it.
Right? And that's basically what he's saying, you know. He say he went on the Uber
Cruise,
right?
Right.
And when he finished and thing, he said he bring back on all the Grenadian artists, even the older ones, and he get them a play, or let's sing, or let you, you know. And I feel like it is really missing now. It's tangible, it's palatable to the point where now people starting to notice it, that it's on purpose now. You know, I hear somebody say after last year, because remember Showin was in Hartford last year. Showin get real work last year after that. Right? Senel Dempster, she was there. She also get work last year. Right? It have a couple of artists, well, the older ones. But Ronnie still have it.
Boy,
When Ronnie hit with that wood donkey in the savannah, the eyeball him in and now, boy. The brother not losing it, even though he is older now. Right? Ronnie was 50-something, 60-something.
60s.
Right? 60s, in the 60s.
Yeah.
The man handle it.
Yeah.
Right? The man put on a proper performance, King. So, what's stopping we? Maximus put on a proper performance. Why? Who say that because your song, you have no big song this year, that you cannot get booked?
Yeah.
You understand?
You see that again, but people don't like to call where it come from. That come from the radio station opposite the Oval Lake. Right? Uvex lost. You know plenty of they like that line it. But that is where that come from. The 2 months only soca come from that. And the only what hyping now come from that now. Like you know how I feel about Benjai music. You could see Benjai, even if he didn't have a hit song this year, you could see Benjai not mashing up in our crowd.
Come on. He have a hit song this year.
Yeah, he and
Yeah,
Kesha,
yeah.
you
But
understand?
again, he was in flavor.
But
And
you
the
could
man
see,
still rocking the
but
house. It's not gonna stop.
even if Destra don't have what we call a hit song in 2026, Destra not gonna mash up.
But she flattened GBM show.
I was saying to you, so I just ask these DJs on these radio stations and them, you know, what are they really saying? And that's one of the big that's one of the biggest discussions that plenty of the artists and them running from, especially the ones who benefiting from it.
Why?
They don't want to have this conversation at all because they feel it will take food out of the mouth and it wouldn't do that.
No, it won't.
You can't deny a tune. A tune is you cannot deny a big tune. You cannot deny a big tune. It don't even matter play on the radio right now.
And? It don't.
Because I tell them, I say earlier, when it had the reggae movement, in the that was mid 2000s. It's we don't have the CD man and them on the road again. No. But it's that we hear them thing and buy them CD for we playing that in we house before radio playing it. Because you know they don't like nothing local. That's what I tell them Trinity the bone my mother so and so by. Most always only Trinity August 31st to wear red and you know have a chance to party and fireworks.
And it's 24th.
You understand?
Yeah.
But not Trinity the bone because Dad, we was full-fledged adults when that reggae movement come out. And it's these men and them on the side of the road blasting that. Is what make radio take it all because men was going to the radio. And the radio, we had one of them men on the show. You understand? And it's the same thing with the soca, like a youth man can sincerely do a song and go by the radio and at least get play at least once. We say, well, boy, we played, boy, but you know when we check with social media and things, people didn't feel it. But you can't play a song once.
No, you can't.
Because
it's like everything else.
I should have a barrier to pop and they leave you out of this part of the conversation, right? It's like somebody do a video about martial music and I agree with it, right? The first time you hear it, I ain't feeling that. By the end of the first week when you hear it every day, it's like, all right, okay.
It's growing on you.
Third week, it's another thing. What? Time is carnival, I only one day. Sometimes them younger artists and them need a little, you can't play the song once. Because we don't know you, we don't know your voice, we don't know your name.
Correct. But they do it this year. And I don't understand what is the criteria. Because the youth man was saying, Dudu Darling. Right? That is Crystal, right? He's saying, I don't want a red girl. What make all of this year decide to play the man song this year? Who tell all it big? That all decide to play the man tune. Right? Anika Berry, she have a nice little tune again this year.
I was telling you, I like she stage presence, boy.
Right? But who? I want to know.
Who say?
Who
does decide?
Yeah, who is the last man to decide? Because I know them fellas and them. I watch a video with the youth man. Is his name? Paris Kute. I watch it today. I talk about it enough that TikTok decided to pass it my way this morning, right? So I take it in and he was explaining how the whole thing went about with he and Marshall and whoever, right? And that is pure happenstance. Right? Because he went to Travis and Travis liked the song, blah, blah, blah. Travis helped him build it and thing. And he said, well, let me go by boy with it. You understand? That is unheard of. But again, he is a social media powerhouse. Right? When I say he out there now. Right? So people know him and whatever and whatever. So, but he genuinely have a presence. I watch him man on stage Sunday. The man have a presence, but he going a little too hard. He going a little too hard, right? But at the end of the day, how come, what is the difference then? That
Well,
another
Miguel,
person can't get that
so
same kind of
right, so this is always my thing with it now. And this is where the word where they use the term gatekeepers that's coming now.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, play it.
Yeah.
It's either do we like it or we don't like it.
Yeah.
You alone getting to hear all that music, boy.
Yeah, that's not fair, boy. And that's why I will always rate Blaze and JW for the North Stand. When they used to have the North Stand on a morning, in the
Right.
morning show, right? They used to have a North Stand. Send in your music. If it's shit,
Yeah.
we let the people tell you it's shit. We not telling you it's shit. We go play it. We run 4 or 5 new tunes for the morning. And a man go say, all right,
Hey, boy,
taking calls. All you calling,
think about that now.
tell we where is what. And if all they like it, we let it go.
5, 20 a week,
Mm-hmm.
80 song a month on average.
Mm-hmm.
If you're doing that, you know, imagine if all them so-called urban stations do that. I tell all the boy, we don't know Trinity, no born here, boy.
Yeah.
We only talk here, boy.
Yeah.
You
Because they
understand?
want to filter it. They want to control it to say, all right, only these 10 people we get in line pass through. But why?
You have a program director
Mm-hmm.
and it have a board would write up telling you, all right, this is the 20 songs to play in the hour. We like, what? No DJ on radio again?
No.
Always no
Selectors.
DJ.
Selectors.
I know even calling all the selector calling selecting the music. Because what they're doing, anybody could do because it's programmed now, so anybody could go and learn to do the same thing all they're doing there. A DJ is a man who come in here with a crate of records, and he had to dig up in that and choose. When he watch it out how he getting on there now, I no skill in that there now. When you are 10,000 songs at your fingertips, click, play, click, play. When a man had to look now and see the code, that song and we dig down, which one they put the song again, man, and pull out that. Them is the people and them because you can't tell me all you're comfortable. That's why they don't want to have the conversation.
Nope.
Now when you on a radio and you're getting paid on the radio.
Yep.
Because of the radio popularity, you're getting paid as a DJ for parties and events and things. You don't want to have this conversation because it would seem like if we're going to shake it up and really and truly, I don't want to take no food out your mouth, you know. I want you get your work and things the same way, you know. I just want to play more music. That is not going to take away.
No. And, oh God, it is going to help all you.
And you're going to make employment and better living for more people.
Because now, guess what? All you have 8 shows for the day. But all you only 120 songs. What shit is that? I put on Julian's yesterday, right? Because I said, let me get up to speed. I went after Sunday and I was kind of a little off. Because it has some songs I just don't know, right? But my head was bad.
So, it don't matter what the beat pumping.
Yeah, right? We in it and thing. But I hear certain tunes and I was like, but I don't know this song. So I went and I started looking for the music now. King, and I hear some songs as I did last year that I say, yo, play the blasted songs and them dread, play the bumbleclad music now. Let the tune and them go because the more songs all you have is the more content for the system to run. And all you're always saying, why soca can't make it outside? You know why?
Because it's not big here.
But the man tell all you why. He went and he do the research and he come back and he tell all you, we don't have enough music.
I look at that now.
Right?
No, we have it and we don't play it.
We don't have enough music on labels. Right? For any of the streaming platforms to recognize us as a genre. What does that mean? You can't tell me we don't have enough music, Bridget. It have too much of music in the first place. Right? If we go back to 2015 and come forward, because 2015 was a monster year.
Yeah, boy. I don't know. Just yesterday.
Yeah.
I talking about that year. I think it was, for me, I remember it so much because it was the last year that a real carnival they were used to. It had and like everybody had come good that year.
Yeah. Yeah. I was here with Two Real and them thing.
Yeah. Two Real? No, Two Real was the year before.
That was 40?
Yeah. Two Real, that year was
Falling and them thing?
Falling and
but Falling and Two Real is not the same year?
Nah.
Like our boss?
Like our boss was 2015.
Wow.
Right? Cat Palan say them is puppets.
Like Chris.
Who Chris?
Uncle Chris.
You lie.
Yeah, Christopher. I'm Christopher. Welcome back to the show, brother.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Motel say Flavor was the best thing for Carnival.
Yeah, I
Right.
agree.
Artists have to do videos to help promote themselves. Put a song with a video to make that makes no sense.
Put out a song without a video makes no sense. Yeah.
On the fence with that.
Yeah. Quite have it have them lyric videos and then make it point out.
On the fence with that, right? That could go either way.
What do you mean?
I don't necessarily. I mean, for more traction, you would do the video.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that it should be tied into you have to do a video for your song to be big or to get extra. Because you come to the radio can't play video anyway. And that's why I disagree with people like Face and them that you don't need the radio again. All that talk about social media, no way social media can get exposure to 100,000 people at a moment just so.
Because we very well know that them same social media sites stifling it. Because they want,
Yeah,
as
want
long
to
as
pay
you,
now.
correct,
Right.
as long as you are a content creator,
Right.
and you putting out information, like how we doing it, right? For we to go viral, I have to spend money.
Yeah.
You have to spend money. You understand? Motel have to spend money. Because if we don't do it, it is not going to go viral. Now, it have the odd chance where
certain things
is a man see it and share 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 it and then go viral. But in terms of it just
taken
busting for itself,
organically,
nah,
not anymore.
nah. They're controlling that to a point now where it's sickening.
Yeah.
You understand? Because King, sometimes I just had to ask myself, the other day going through my Facebook, who is this person, man? First, me and see them in forever. I don't click on the picture because the name, like they changed the name or whatever. So because of that, it update now. Yeah, me now, who is this boy? Open the page, check the picture. Oh shit. You understand? Because why? All you deciding what I want to see.
And all you're pushing, the mistake it is make, oh Lord, it's clicking on something.
Yeah, boy. Yeah,
Oy.
boy.
Yeah, Chris, just cool enough.
Yeah, boy. You dig? But again, the soca, Mortal says something here which I personally don't agree with.
Who's that?
He said that soca doesn't have a song, Bungie has a song. Right?
Let me elaborate on that. I want to hear what you're doing with that.
I need you to expound, please, Mr.
Mortal, you can send a voice note for me if you want, so I could play it out or something. So, but
yeah.
I want to elaborate on that because it's not the first time I hear somebody say that, but nobody, the person I didn't see any further thing into it now. Right?
But look, he say something here again, and I don't agree with that either. For soca to get played outside, it must be fused with other popular genres, but
no, that's what happened to it. That's what happened, but I don't agree with that.
Yeah, because Harry Belafonte take we thing and run away with it.
And it didn't carry it as soca.
No.
Right, so that's what he's saying as now. It do have a song for certain thing to make it big. It fused now, like how Kevin Little had a little R&B to it.
Yeah.
Plenty of Rupee. Rupee was actually singing.
Yeah.
So from that perspective, are we as Trinidadians, as the creators of this art form, as the best at this art form in the whole universe, are we strong enough to push it as it is? Are we strong enough to push Encore and Roadman as it is and not try to turn it into something where we feel the outside world go understand or go like? Because Jamaicans never try to give you dancehall in no way to go like it.
No other form of fashion.
You understand what I'm saying to you? Rap music, they never try to give you rap music in no form that they feel we go.
And even that evolved how much times and they still keep it how it was.
So
he might have a point. Because I mean you're trying to break into another culture. That is what we're trying to do. If we're being honest with with the conversation in regards to that, we are trying to culture another population to our music, You understand? Just like the Caribbean. So the Caribbean now is that's what happening. Grenada with the different carnivals becoming so big. It is going to happen eventually. Because now people know the music to the point where it is called we Caribbeans. Nothing is irritate me more than that. You understand? I is not no Caribbeans, brother. You understand? But it have music that I personally find, because I mean they will say that yes, because differentology. That's what happened with differentology with the piano. You know, that music really that song was not necessarily a soca. You understand? Just like Kevin Little song was not necessarily a soca. That was borderline dancehall. I would still, because when you search it now, it has come up under dancehall.
Yeah.
You understand?
I wonder if we could play one more. Tell see and I go.
Put it by the mic.
That soca don't have a sound. I mean, and like, all right. Greetings to the kings. When I say that soca don't have a sound, I mean, and like, all right. Soca always changing. We had thing like jab jab, you know, and we had thing like zouk. We have even Afrobeat song like soca, but it's not soca. You know, so when I say that soca do have a sound,
That's what I mean.
like, all right, for instance, bungee. From the time you hear bungee, you know that fuse with a little dancehall. It's soca mixed with dancehall, and bungee have a distinct song, so that when you hear it, you know, all right, that raga soca. When you hear lyrical, you can hear raga soca. When you listen to this one, oh God, Skinny Fabulous, you're hearing raga soca. Raga soca have a sound, but soca do have a song because the genre keep changing and keep changing. It's not like back in the days when you listen to soca, when you listen to Duke, and you listen to Explain and them, and you listen to Sparrow. At that time we had a song, but as time go by, we lost the song because we had jab jab music, we have groovy soca, we have all kind of different names for soca, so we do have a distinctive sound to say, all right, this is soca.
All right, I get it.
You know?
I get it. That makes sense. That makes sense. And that's why it's important to ask a man to explain, because on the surface, that is not what I get. You know what I mean? That is not what I get, because I could tell you, I would say the groovy soca have a sound, but he right, because it have producers that have a sound. So Tano is a man. Once Tano do something, you go know. It have a kind of, he like strings. You understand? So you will hear a lot of so the Roman Coca-Cola, the San Fernando, the Kutin, it's he. You understand? The wedding band. It's he do it. So you find he have a sound now. Even full blown on them have a sound too.
Yeah, that's sweet kind of.
Yes. You know what I mean? So I get what you're saying. And I feel that is what makes what it is they're trying to do so difficult. Because you can't, and that's why I feel also the streaming platforms finding it difficult to identify it now. Because he right.
It's not a person doing it, especially if it's a bot.
Yeah, you understand? It's difficult because when you really sit down and think about it, it has certain songs very close to Afrobeat. Very close. If you strip away somebody, that thing is
Soca.
Right.
Yeah,
And the drums. You know what I mean? Yes, the soul of it is African. You understand? So it's easy if we play that out there. If them fellas go Africa, like you say, that go on. You understand? That go on, because the last time, the last Marshall Monday had the one show or whatever was the name of it, right? When he bring Burna Boy and them artists and them. Was it Burna Boy? Wasn't Burna Boy? Wizkid, yeah? And the girl, what's she name?
Can't remember it.
Yeah. But them, you know, when he brought them, In the show, I started to say, but even though this thing playing, it's carnival. You know what I mean? But it's singing like we music. So it was easy to, but you know, Trinidadians, we real hard to please. You know what I mean? So I watch people sign up in the crowd and coursing and why me know what them we bring them here for? It's carnival and thing. But the music was nice.
Well, but you know, chip off something there in my head there, as
Yeah.
they say that
What is that?
they will say that for that. But
Yeah, what dancehall and
you know, we have that DJs are trying to push dancehall.
fire for that.
You understand?
I'm not hearing that, brother.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing that. I don't care what you tell me because at the end of the day, we thing is we thing, carnival is we thing. You understand? And trying to put that in it is madness. It have a time and a place for dancehall. And carnival is not it. Right?
Yeah,
Don't try to justify it and tell me, well, when we go Jamaica. Yeah, because you're in Jamaica.
It shouldn't have no justification for playing anything other than calypso or soca in
Correct.
carnival.
Correct.
No justification at all, especially in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah.
You say, watch me now. Everybody's supposed to turn around with a collective. What? When 5,000 people in our thing and they do that, everybody like, what? Watch me now. That's not even supposed to cross your mind as a DJ playing music in a carnival event.
No.
But I would also use that to show them how they're not patriotic. You don't like soca enough to play it for a 40-minute set, an hour set. You play music for an hour. Either you're so unskilled or you so don't know enough soca or don't have enough soca in your thing, you can't play soca for an hour. But watching me to tell me, I's a Trinity born boy, I's a Trinidadian boy, and vex with me when I tell them I's not Trinidadian, I's African. Because watch me now, all you have to do is, as I say, I'll go back a little bit. I'll go till, let me say, 2010. From 2010 till now, if you take 5 hit songs from every year from 2010 till now, you mash it up anywhere you go. And you're so wicked, you're playing it in order.
Yeah. By the year.
5 songs from 2010. Anytime you do that,
Yeah.
you mash up because I'll always tell you this. I did not party the year when Soca Kingdom come out, and that is something I knew nothing at all for Carnival that year. I was living in Rima, and Carnival Sunday night, I come in a Rima to get something to eat. And hear that song.
And he jump kick.
Oh Lord. You see that Soca Kingdom?
Yeah.
20 years from now we will play that.
Yeah.
And the way that Soca Kingdom. Who ready? Come on. You telling me if you play that in a party today?
Yeah.
That is what? 2016, so 10 years ago. 10 years later, that ain't going to mash up.
Yeah.
I was on now, all these DJs, what is really, or they just be like, first of all, they're so not patriotic, unpatriotic, or they just want to rush you. Let's play with this thing now and let's get rid of this because Tiny Whiny and a Boom Boom still going on mash up.
Come on. Dr. Cassandra still going on mash up.
Still going on mash up. Sinel Dempster and the river. Still going on mash up.
Yeah.
Showing tang, 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 tang. It's still going on mash up.
Yeah.
And then you still come back with short pants and jeans, bro.
Yeah.
And it's still going on mash up. It's still going on mash up.
Yeah.
I'm tell you a song that I love, But I have a little bit here, a song that I really love. That when I hear a DJ play it in a party, whether it's carnival or not, I smile. You see Duke tonight on a Holy is thunder. If I only hold you tonight, it's thunder.
Yeah.
Good, something about that.
That's real music in that tune, Real music in that tune,
So you in a groovy session, right, as a DJ, and you drop in there, you might ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
We had the music.
Yeah.
We had the music. So again, I go back to where's the time on that day so you could clip all this here. And I put it up.
50.
All the DJs, most all the radio DJs, on what we just call urban radio stations in Trinidad and Tobago, always the reason why have people that feel soca dying. And that they don't have no new soca artists because all they're only playing the niche artists and them, the artists and them who already there,
Yeah.
and one or two others,
Mm-hmm.
and always the problem. All that music making, and for the day, we could imagine we trying to count how much songs they play for the day. We supposed to be lost with the amount of music that have in Trinidad and Tobago for carnival time alone.
Yeah.
We supposed to be lost. We're not even supposed to feel we could figure out how much songs play in the last hour.
Yeah.
Always the problem.
Yeah.
Always the mafia.
Mm-hmm.
Whether all you're working for somebody bigger than all you or not, always the mafia. You, Mr. who come out and say who used to be the Poisonous DJ group,
Yeah.
who come out and say it's in Hano mafia,
Yeah.
always part of the mafia.
Mm-hmm.
And again, we're taking it from more than one angle. Whether you're working for somebody who's telling you to do that, or the fact that you get 50 songs Sunday evening.
Mm-hmm.
That's how much artists send in music.
Mm-hmm.
Or artists who we had a song a little 5 years ago and still trying nothing, right?
Yeah.
And you run through 10, 15 seconds of them song and saying, nah, you're part of the problem.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell me you get 50 songs and not one of them song we go like.
I know here now.
So you is part of the problem. You is the mafia.
I know here.
Whether you're being controlled or whether you're doing it on your own volition, you is part of the mafia.
Yeah.
And when I say you, I mean all the people who working in the radio stations in Trinidad and Tobago that is operate like that don't have a quota on local music, like a 105-hour quota, always part of the problem.
Yeah.
We're making too much music here, boy.
Yeah.
Too much of music being made in Trinidad and Tobago.
To come around with that shit.
To come and, yeah. Nah.
Yeah. I know here now. I know here now. And that rhetoric about things dying, we need to get off that train, bro.
Yeah,
Get off that train, bro. Right now, this morning, I talking to mums and them this morning, and I telling she, I say, come here, talking about the panorama, right? And a couple of people saying, boy, thing, pan dying. A man make a comment on a post yesterday about tuners, right? Asking, when these fellas go on, what will not happen? Brother, it have people, young people, learning to tune pan in UTT. You understand? So, what you talking about? We look at the if you went, you didn't even matter go. Look at Junior Panorama last weekend, right? Junior Panorama riddled with youths. Big band now. The average age of a panis is between 25 and 30 now. What's the definition of a youth? Right? The thing is alive and well. The arrangers, it have very few old arrangers now. Duvon is a young fella. Duvon is my age. You understand? Amrit is my age. Them fellas is young arrangers. Look, the youth man who just win Junior Panorama, they with Invaders. That is one of the members of the band's son. The big band I'm talking about. You understand? So, how it dying? The Calypso, look at the cast of the Calypso right now. It barely have any old people. Helon is a youth. Kareen, young. Chucky, young. Devon Seals, young.
Karim.
Right, Kareen Ashe, Mr. Shaq. Them is not old people. You understand?
But even more than that.
And yeah, we need to course. We didn't talk about this yet, the government moving the Junior Calypso Monarch and putting that Tasarama. I have a problem with that.
Where's that one?
What do you mean? It's not Junior Calypso Monarch? It have it, but two co-running it. Right? So, it have Tasarama, it have the Junior Panorama, and it have, what was the next thing, boy? All the shows for the children. They take it out. They take out the Junior Panorama, the Junior Calypso Monarch. You know that?
No, that one.
Yeah, they take it out. So, what you trying to tell me?
Yeah.
What you trying to tell me?
Astro Clouds, boy.
Hey! Big up man like clouds, boy. High up on cloudy.
Yeah. As I remind me of that though,
Yeah.
before I go there, I want to say none of the art forms in dying.
No, it's not.
The representation on we so-called national TV stations lacking.
And the media. And
Right.
papers, yeah.
Right. So the papers, the radio, all of them, showing the junior nothing. And then for you to take out a junior Calypso Monarch, where we get in next generation, that says a lot, right? But for that panorama that the primary schools and them that they send down Skinner Park, which I find was madness. But all right, spread it out across the country, all right, I'll meet you halfway. But the setup, is how I know they're setting up these things to fail.
Them do that and
Prove
feel
me wrong.
already.
Prove me wrong. Because it's a man showed you see how they set it up. And you can't see shit. That I watching the man perform after the thing and he had to be wiggling and dancing, shooting.
Yeah.
All they're setting it up to fail to say, look, hey, it's not making sense. Right? That is craziness. We seeing that.
Yeah.
We seeing that. We seeing also that the complaints on the Ministry of Culture to people that it is give money to host events is only one ethnic group getting complaints upon. The events, them is the only event that getting complained upon.
Yeah.
Other ethnic groups who just get money from the government to host events, no complaints.
No problems.
You understand? That and all is very, very blaring. Right? You ain't say, well, we work with all, you know nothing. It's a real negative kind of, yeah.
Oh, Mendoza.
Yeah.
Late
Well,
for
I'm
class,
Trinidad.
boy. You're late for class, boy.
Yeah. But
100 lines.
Gary, Astro Clouds, good to see you, boy.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah?
Welcome.
Look at the kind of talent we have inside here. We are Mendoza who just do all kind of thing.
Yeah.
We are Astro Clouds, who is one of the most thought-provoking artists in the country right now. You have Jam Immortal, who does make up his own former, his own genre of music. His own genre of music. You understand? Yeah. Come on now, man, all there, man. We have a man inside there who does call himself not a chef.
Yeah.
You understand? It have too much talent around for them to be doing it the way that we doing it. For the way that we fight we self. It's real saddening and sickening. And that's why we always talk to the people and them on the radio who claim it's an mafia. Always the first people that claim it's an mafia. Always frontline.
Yeah.
Right? It's like nobody will take pride in bossing. I hear this song, boy, or they funny, or they know this artist. Let them get in contact with man and play this song. Nobody will seem to take pride in that again. I bring out this first now. I hear this and ting. You don't want that again.
No.
Right? And there, you look at only dress it up when only talking to all yourself. Or they never come on platforms like these to try and dress it up. Or they do a video for 2 minutes, where they just sit down and talk to an inanimate object, and then post it. Let we have these come on black to black, let we have these real conversation. Bring black to black on all the program now.
Yeah. You know, that is something I mentioned this week, and I have at least 3 customers who have podcasts. Right? And when I tell them I watch the show and thing, they was shocked. Why?
Because they don't watch nobody else one. Yeah.
You
And
understand?
I tell you that.
Big up man like Corey Shepherd. I learning plenty from him right now. You understand? Because that man interviewing somebody,
Everybody,
in the business, brother.
yeah.
You know what I mean? If he's a man want to learn to throw party, he interviewing people who throwing the biggest and the biggest.
Come on now, man.
And you know how to, no, nobody not saying that, you know, you had to, be no fanboy, you know. But at the end of the day, you tune in,
You could
you
appreciate
subscribe to the
something,
man.
yeah.
You know, you take it in. Half the time I just put it on in here and I trim it and I listen to it. I don't really watch
But you know
it.
that exactly how I just watch things. That's how I just get through things now, yeah.
You know, on a morning, they playing, I listening to it and thing, and I getting information from them things. You understand? And that is one of the things I appreciate, the evolution of the media to podcasting now, because now people can talk about whatever they want. We could talk about
You
whatever we
ain't tied
want.
down to whoever is the financiers.
Correct. You understand? We don't, and we not no sponsors, brother. But
And
look how
that-
much episodes we have.
And that is how I know that plenty of them, they can invite we on the show.
Yeah.
They might take the chance if they're brave enough to come here,
come
but
here.
them,
Yeah.
but most of them ain't doing that. None of them from them O1 stations and them
No, they ain't coming on.
ain't coming to this thing because both of us
Mm-hmm.
don't know most of what they're coming to see.
Yeah.
And we have,
Yeah.
you understand? And that's the thing, boy, like, you feel the need to try to justify this thing, boy. Not playing more locally made music. Brad, I bet I just shake my damn ball. Yeah, boy.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna try and justify why you're not playing more music made in Trinidad and Tobago, but then had the audacity to play Trinity the Bone?
To even have it on your agenda.
Come on, just shake it. Yeah, well, I hear you, I hear you. But I just said, my that.
Yeah.
Because the reality is, we have the music playing here.
Yeah.
When we look now at government not sponsoring a steel pan, now it's a real thing happening right now, locally and internationally. I ain't saying none of that I want to see, because I realize part of the new wave in politics now is to move that from there knowing everybody going to make an uproar.
Mm-hmm.
But the plan is really to move it and clean it and make it bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But you're moving it without saying anything. People make a big uproar and they look silly because you clean the spot and you make it a little bigger. And everything.
Mm.
I realize that they trick now. So it's a real thing now do. I'm watching first.
Mm.
But Carnival come. The bands and everything else, they get sponsor. How they reaching out, how they making it a panorama and thing. It's still a time.
Don't have sponsors.
It's still as I was saying now. So I'm watching to see now after Carnival and one or two bands had to forfeit. Then there's a different competition, a different conversation. Very, very different conversation. So let me see how it go.
Yeah.
Mortel. But we do it. We don't even ask that question. We don't know.
Yeah,
Most of the people we know that making music, so long as you ain't talking nothing about gun and killing and them kind of thing, the music not going to get play.
Correct.
That is the reality. We know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And take out your guts. Jam up your bumper.
So, I challenge any one of them DJs and hosts and thing from on the radio who claim it do have a soca mafia. And not just soca mafia, a mafia on the whole with music and thing in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, it's no gatekeepers.
Come on, Black to Black now.
Yeah, well,
come on, defend it now.
Come to now. We sit down and talk. We ain't afraid it.
A discussion. That what we up for, a discussion.
Yeah.
You understand? Just know that we do not do takes and we don't edit out nothing. It's live.
Correct.
And when it posts up, it stay up.
It stays up.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because we just come to talk the things here.
Yeah.
All they come true now, man.
Yeah. We here. We ain't no thing. We are other chairs too. All they could fit.
Yeah. Come on, we are
All they could
you know,
fit.
because the conversation, I fed up on that. That was mean really big on that mafia conversation again, because all the going happen is one set of people saying they have a mafia, next set of people know that no mafia. All right, well, let we get the conversation between the two groups now.
Yeah. No, but we get 2 videos from them in 2 years.
What I say?
Where everybody come together in a video and laughing and talking about it and have no mafia. Sheldon posted.
Yeah.
And he asks, so does it really have a mafia?
So all they come and sit down and we talk about it.
Yeah.
Why people feel that way? And I just tell them, you know, why people feel that way though? Why people feel that it have a mafia? What it is, all you're doing or not doing that making that people feel that way.
Yeah. It's a question. And it's a valid question.
Just like, what make people have all these conspiracy theories that the government is working against them?
Yeah.
Right?
Because this is a prime example of a opportunity for the government to fix the crime. Put more money in the culture. Put more money in the sport. That is it. It have no rocket science. It have no. You understand? It's a no-brainer. Right? Look at it. The people who are entrenched in, or instead of trying to lock down the zones and them, so that people can't come out the zones. Stop trying to treat the cough. The cough is not the problem. You understand? Treat the root of the problem. The shop dusty. The place, the environment need fixing.
Yeah, what Mendoza said, that was rubbing it in everybody's face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is exactly that what I tell you, and that what we know. I say, I challenge anyone of all the mainstream radio announcers, DJs, who they say have no soca mafia,
Yeah.
come black to black and we have that discussion.
Yeah. Come
So-
on. The Clouds asking an important question there. Anybody willing to make a payola is a form of mafia. International labels just buy number one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I remember that I accused Lil Wayne of that.
Yeah. Yeah, Clouds. Anybody willing to make a monetary contribution to the show, you can reach out either or Lashi or myself. I mean, we need things. Right now we trying to switch out the camera. We have a camera, but we need some connectivity, so we need some things, but we'll get to it. But at the end of the day, if you want to contribute, just link up, send me a
You say no
WhatsApp,
to that.
and we ain't saying no to that at all. You dig? We welcome it, a matter of fact. And once you do that, send your ad one
Send your
time.
ad. Yeah.
You understand? And we will throw it up on the show one time and have it running in between. You dig? So that is it.
Yeah. We have to it have a way for more people to be employed in different ways if we do something as simple as play more locally made music.
But we was talking about that today before we go. Face it on right there. Because my brethren Savvy, Sammy's son, was saying, how come Marshall no right? Right? And we was like, but the point at the way he reached now, he had no reason to write again. And then he said, Breads, what was the song he was talking about, boy? The Skinny Fabulous and Nyla. Come Home. Right? He said the original version of that song what he hear was Nyla and Patrice. Right? From Mev1. It wasn't right. Right? They sent it to another producer, Kyle, to clean it up and put in some little things. So remember, we just talk about economies in everything, right? The music now reach a place where it have a man specific for drums. If you want a particular sound in your soca, you have to go to him. It have people who could try to replicate it. Just like our Setano have he's the Shakes man, right? It have a sound. People have a sound. So now it has certain song engineers you're going to. If it is your finer thing and clean enough, they're going to them. It has certain producers who you're going to get a particular rhythm, a particular song. It have the writers. The man who write encore, the man is a manager in a company. You understand? And the man have, if he win this one, it go be 4 road match. It'll be 3. Because he didn't win with Come Home. Come Home was his one too. Come Home, Party, this, encore, and Stage Gone Bad. He write them fortune. You understand? And then you could look at Corey and them full blown and them right vibes. Done Mr. Fett, Like a Boss, Fallen, Kess. You understand? Too Real. So them fellas and them is writers. Them specific to that niche now. You understand? And as somebody looking in now, I could sit down and say, but maybe I should get into writing. Especially if you is a man good with words, right? You sit down and you start a pen, right? Because what you could do is start to shop around things. And you shop it and you say, hey, I'm trying to get on to Gallon, boy, I have a song for Gallon. Right? I don't know thing, I just want to sing it for him, whatever. There's it here. Let him give you a hearing. Right? That is how dread it is now. You dig? To the point where people not writing again. Artists not writing.
Well, if it could make another economy, I ain't vexed with that.
And men paying you again pay. It's a one-off. But you know it's not a one-off because you're going on the album as the track as the writer. So as long as that song making money,
You making some
royalties.
kind of
You understand what I'm saying? So yeah.
Again, that's how it all comes back to. The more that it have, is the more that it will make.
Opportunities, yeah.
Right? So that's what we have to do about it. That man, I don't understand how in 2026, in a place that claims to be an independent republic, we still have to have this conversation about playing more locally made music and how it could benefit and how it could influence a decrease in things like crime and things. That's a no-brainer. But we still have to have it. Because these people and them going and talk all kind of talk and make all kind of excuse. But the reality is that R&B being made here, dancehall being made here, reggae being made here, hip-hop being made here. Look how much hip-hop artists we had on it when we used to do 10 to view.
Yeah.
Look, Face is your customer now.
Yeah. Mortal is your virgin.
Mortal is we brother today.
Yeah.
Face a real music that could play on radio.
Yeah.
Because Face don't curse any music.
Nah, he don't curse.
Mortal a real music could play on radio because he don't curse any music.
And even if he used to curse, then
Sheldon Mendoza a real music. How?
Yeah. Yeah, Sheldon is an AI man now, boy. The man gone clear. I see the man post a video this morning on his stories. Yeah, boy. Where's that, boy?
And Trinidad,
yeah. He gone clear.
Somebody had to do it.
Yeah. I rate him. Make up yourself, Shallow.
Right.
Yeah, so
then we had I don't know if it's bombard the radio stations and then with messages and calls to hear certain music, whatever. But it had to change because as it is, it benefited a very select small few. And that not right at all. We losing out on real talented men say now in office they and women and they're unhappy because that is not where their headspace is now. You understand? But because we do have I remember it was yesterday or the day before when we was having the conversation and the person was saying the American economy, the magnitude of people so big. You could be big in a state and be a millionaire making music. Just being in a state alone, but Trinidad not so we need it on a national level because we're much smaller now.
Yeah.
Because that state alone could have the amount of people Trinidad having it now.
Okay.
You know? And they have a thing of supporting the own whether if I come about.
Yeah.
And it's something we do have here.
Yeah.
People vex when Bungie say that, but that is the reality. We don't support our own here unless it get international forward.
Yeah.
Or unless it's something in Cardinal. That's certain things when they kick in the door, they knock on the door and try to turn the knob and no. They kick in the door, they mash up all the lock, everything. You have to build back a whole new door.
Yeah.
Right? Unless that happen, we need to again come back, boy. Support is action word, boy. So I will always say it in this time here. When does I say I was able to keep my music video job by doing AI, so I didn't replace me sense.
Pick up yourself, brother.
Right? Because you do something with Gypsy Day and put Gypsy down over an experience that she can. Yeah. Because Gypsy have a song day, boy. Cool.
Serious? I know.
Hamalam, I didn't say that for you?
No.
No, boy.
A calypso?
A calypso, boy.
For this year?
For this year, boy. Whew, trust me, it go resonate with you. I go send it for you. Trust me, I tell you, it go resonate with you. Right? But support is action word. Love is action word. Right? You can't tell somebody you love them and support them and do play their music on radio. You're a DJ. Your brethren make 10 songs in the last 4 years. And you never play one song on your shift on radio. Or in a party, depending on the type of music you play. You understand? Yeah, don't tell me you support, man. Never buy a jersey from me. Come on now, man. So, and all it's carnival time. Because this season so short, everything come back.
Yeah.
A lot of events and things all the people on the road. Don't drink and drive, don't drive tired.
Don't smoke and fly neither.
None of them things, boy.
Right? This you drunk and high at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do
you
that.
Drunk and high at the same time, you stay riding.
Pack up, yeah.
You understand?
Pack up.
Pal, stay by the fet and sleep.
Yeah.
Don't come on the road and park, stay riding. Because you can try to drive right into the corner and stay riding and sleep.
They ain't gonna lock you in the car park.
You understand? Because you ain't gonna be one alone.
Nah.
Let me be a little more responsible than that all you.
Yeah.
Right? More life and good health. Who's this here? Somebody. Hey.
Is that it?
Mommy say send the song for she too. Mommy, good night.
Yeah,
I will send it for you.
Look, Mortel say, Sheldon, Mortel say he need assistance. He wanted to turn Mortal into an AI
Oh
artist.
God, look bacchanal. Tung, 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 tung. Yeah. Right? More life and good health, everybody. Long life and good health.
Yeah.
And we go be back again.
Yeah, man.
Well, I ain't sure about next week, Eric. I walk around in the park. But them Calypsonians and them, I mean, them politicians, right?
I ain't think they're ready.
All they literally give the color, all they make it real easy for them Calypsonians.
Content.
Yeah, I know the
Versus right now.
the one who did it say is she who trying to act as the prime minister and thing. I would not be surprised if that being is one of the biggest topics
Yeah.
in the
Calypso.
in the Calypso.
Yeah.
I just don't want nothing to be racial.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing attacking nobody's faith.
Yeah.
But oh God, things that you say in public
Go
and
for
thing.
them. Go for them. Go
Things
for
that
them.
you say in public and thing. Come on,
Go
man.
for them. Go
Come
for
on,
them.
man.
No hold back. Go
Yeah.
for them.
For
Go
the two
them.
sides,
Make sure they
though,
lawyer up though.
I don't like the one-sided thing. Go for the two sides.
Yeah, jam everybody.
Yeah,
Jam
yeah.
everybody. Jam everybody.
Yeah, so Skinner Park next week could be
a movie. I will be watching it all day.
Yeah.
In the shop. I'll be watching it. Trust and believe.
Right, so King.
Trini fires, drink a corn soup till you touch down. Yeah, brother.
We go link all, yeah?
Yeah.
Goodness and long life.
Mm-hmm.